Hello,
Hello,
Suleiman.
friend.
How are you doing?
Yes, I am good. I am good.
Yeah, yeah, it's the same here. And Suleiman, today actually right now I'm driving, but I just wanna listen to you guys.
Okay,
Yeah.
no problem. Okay, okay.
and yeah,
But
but I'm sorry about the last meeting yesterday that I couldn't join. I
yes,
wanted to, but I was a little bit busy because right now the students are having the examination, so I have to do a lot of gradings and checking the test papers. So that's why.
Wow,
hello.
critical days.
It's a bit.
Hectic days.
Yeah, exactly. Hectic day, a bit busy. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna listen to you guys. And
Okay,
yeah, I hope that you guys are doing great. And yeah, nice to see you here.
okay. Okay, let's start our discussion today, and maybe everybody here know about our topic today. It's about love story part one. We call love story part one, and every participant have to explain about how if you got married, you have to explain to us how do you meet your wife or your husband. But if you still single, you have to explain to us how do you meet your boyfriend or girlfriend. Yes, just explain to us because I want to know how to flying love in your life. Okay, okay. Let's start from our senior, Mr. Rajas Kumar. But before you explain your view, maybe you introduce yourself, and then people can know you much about yourself, and then you can continue your view about our topic today. Yes, please, Rajas Kumar.
Yeah. Uh, Good evening, all.
Yes,
My name
good
is
evening.
Rajesh. Yeah, I'm from India. I'm a teacher. I teach information technology. I work for a CBSE English Media School. I have been working here since 2011, the current institution. And today's topic uh, is it like that? Do we have any, affection before marriage? Yeah, I think so.
Yes,
So
you're right.
yeah, I didn't have any such connection before my marriage because at the age of 26, I was busy with my work in abroad. So I married at the age of 30. So I never had such a relation with uh, any other girl. So, but my story of marriage is very interesting. I can explain that here. So
Okay, you can explain.
when
Yes.
when I was working abroad, I got a call from my house, and they informed me this is the time for your marriage because it is you reach at the age of 29. This is the time for marriage, and what are you doing? What is your plan? So I told them, I informed them I am working here. I what I can do here because I am working here. So my father and brother, they told me, we'll start searching a girl here. We will go, we will search a girl for you. I thought it's okay. And they found one girl, and they thought that girl is she's good for me. So they sent a photograph, and at the same time, one or two uh, members from my family they visited her house, and I asked my cousin brother to go with them. I asked my cousin brother to go with him because I have some when I have some freedom to my cousin brother to discuss the things, and he told me that girl is not good for you. Yeah, she's not good for you. So you have to look some other girl. So I informed my father, she's not good for me. We leave this proposal here, and we have to look for another. So again, they got a little bit angry because they searched the girl for me. They found it is good enough, and but I denied. And they started searching, and they found another girl. She was a nurse, and one or two members from our family visited her home, and two members from her house, and they visited our home. And I'm getting all the information only through by phone only. I'm getting all the what is happening, what is happening. I'm getting through phone, and I got a call from her family, and I got many call from my family, and I didn't see her. So what we had made some arrangement for that. We used Yahoo Messenger for that, Yahoo Messenger. So all the members from her family and my family, they came together in a cafe, and I brought a new web camera for that purpose because I'm working, and I went to supermarket 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock. That was my free time. So that free time, what I had done, I brought a new web camera, and I fixed my web camera. And through that web camera, by sitting there at Dubai, and I saw her first time. And turn by turn, each member come in front of the camera, and it is like a Zoom meeting. They introduce me. I'm the father, and I'm her brother. I'm her mother, like this. And after all this discussion, uh, yes, we fix it. I told them, I told them it's okay. And they had good engagement party. I couldn't attend for engagement party also because I was working there, and here they were celebrating engagement party. They called many people, hundreds of members from our family. They joined together to celebrate the engagement party, and they fixed a date for marriage. And finally, I came after prior to 1 month before I came to India, and after and I met her after fixing the marriage. I met her
Okay.
first time, face to face, after fixing my marriage. So that was a good,
Okay, I
that was a
interrupt
good
you.
experience.
Rajas, I
Yeah,
interrupt you. You mean that face
yeah.
to face with Aparna Mohan, Miss Aparna, right?
Yes.
Okay, okay,
And
continue.
one of my friend, he was there to take to her home because I was not knowing where is her home. And one of my friend, he accompanied me to visit her home first time. So he wanted to play with me. So that's why he on the way he will go to some other home. He will go to the gate of another home. So when I reach near the gate, he told me, this is not that home. Don't go there. This is some other home. So
Okay,
this way finally he reached there uh, because he was playing with me, making fun. So we reached there, when I could see many family members there, around 10 members are there. 10 family members were there in her family, and they introduced me, and we have discussed many things, and finally we got married. That is the story of my marriage. So
okay.
that's so.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you very
Any
much,
questions?
Rajas Kumar. Any question? Yes. If you have a question to Mr. Rajas Kumar, I please you. Maybe you can ask about love story of Rajas Kumar with Miss Aparna.
Oh,
You can ask.
uh, uh, I see Mr. Rajas Kumar say is a very touching story. But maybe I want to ask about how long do you connect Mr. Aparna, or can you repeat the history when you meet Mr. Aparna? Hello, Mr. Yusuf Dea, friend.
Yeah. What is the question?
Hello,
Uh,
Mr. Faisal and friends.
The question, Rajas Kumar, the question is how long did you know about Aparna and then you get married?
that is only that 2 months. That
2 months.
month period after the
Oh,
proposal. Before I don't know anything about her.
okay, I see. Only
And
Mr. Bahar, only 2 months. Yes.
yes, I
Okay.
called her in phone first time. I called her in phone first time. I asked, what are you do? What do you do? And she told me, I am a nurse. I am a nurse. And I just asked her, what is your work? And she told me, I serve medicine for patients. That's my work. This
Okay.
way I started.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think very nice story from you. And okay, let's move to other participant. I want Mardi. Hello, Mardi. From
Hello,
yes,
evening.
yes. Good evening from Makassar. And maybe you can explain about your love story to all participants. And before that, you have to explain,
Love
introduce yourself.
story.
You have to.
Before,
Okay, please.
okay, thank you about opportunity to me to tell about my love story to other. But before I go on to tell about my love story, I wanna asking to Rajesh Kumar. Rajesh Kumar, I wanna asking something to you.
Yeah.
Can you hear me, Rajesh
Yes, yes.
Kumar? Before I
Yes.
tell my story.
Yeah.
Okay. What was most memorable was the first time you met Miss Aparma?
First time when I met her,
Yeah, first time. What most memorable?
first time when I met her, first time I was sitting there in their home in visitor's room, and she came there and she carried a small child along with her. Yeah,
Uh,
a small child was there in her home.
Very good. Okay.
And, but I know before the there is a child in her home. They adopted a child.
thank you about your
Thank you.
answer.
Yeah.
Okay, good evening from Kendari, everyone. This my story is the first I met my wife in I should remember 2003. 2003 I met my wife, but just so quick met. I met them. She is just smile to me. Uh, I not ignoring each other. So, but after she smiled to me, I back to my home. I am thinking about her mice always in my head. So I try to figure out who is she. Day after day, week after week. So I try to gathering the information from my friend, from my colleagues to know to deep about him, about her. Sorry.
Okay.
So after that, I began to drive myself to come to her home, strike, uh, just maybe a little conversation. After that, maybe about 50 minutes. After that, I go, but I'm not satisfied. After I am in home, I am thinking always to her. So I try again to to meet her, and we are began uh, to asking about me and about her, and then it's so hard to explain because so many memories we passes with her, but it's important to me. Her asked
How are
me
you?
to
What's going on over here?
marry her, just like that. And right now I have 4 kids, 1 son
Sorry for
and 3
interrupting you,
daughters.
brother. Can anyone tell us what we are discussing right now over here?
Okay. Tayyab, please wait a moment because now Mardi still speak, and then every participant I will give a chance to speak, but now time for Mardi to speak. Just wait, and
Just
I will give you a
just
chance.
read just read the link where you join. The subject is already mentioned on the link.
Yes, you're right, Jay. Yes, on the link you can see our topic today. Yes. Are you finished?
About the topic about how you're like a love story. Yeah, that's it.
Yes.
Love story, like
Today is a
love
love
story.
story part one,
Yeah.
and maybe next week
Okay. The
love
topic.
story. Yes, you
This
have
is
Yeah,
to.
quite
about your
interesting.
love story.
Please
Yeah.
be focusing
The
on
top,
people.
เรื่องราวความรักเรื่องราวความรักเจมส์ให้พูดเกี่ยวกับเรื่องราวความรักของเรา That's it.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Now you finish, Mardi, brother.
Okay,
Okay.
go ahead.
Okay. Anybody here want to ask Mr. Mardi? If not, I want to. Yes. Do you have question, Tayyab?
Yes, I want to ask you, Mardi. You are explaining the love story. So at what age your love story start?
Can you repeat your asking, Mister?
Yes, sure.
Sir?
I am asking you, at which age then you start your love story? At early ages, at teenager ages, and who propose you? You propose any girls or girls propose you?
Girl proposal.
I start 2004. Can you hear me? I start my love story 2004 in my wife.
And
With my wife.
how long do you have a relationship, and after that you got married? How long?
Oh yeah. We relationship. We are in relationship as long about 9 months.
Oh, 9 months. Okay, right.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, now I want to move to Mr. Dea Ataki Kaltim. Hello, Mr. Dea.
Hello.
Yes, okay.
Okay.
Today's topic is, yes, I can hear you. Today's topic is about love story, but before you explain about your view, you have to introduce yourself. Please.
I think don't prepare before because this is the first time I here. So and I'm not yet to prepare something for this. But I get married too long time ago. It is 25 years ago.
25.
So
Okay.
we have 3 children now. It's enough, maybe.
Okay. Thank you, brother, and welcome.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Now I want to move to Mr. Faisal Bahar. Hello,
Yes.
Faisal.
Hello, Mr. Sudirman.
Yes, hello.
Okay, hello everyone. I hope you still happy and healthy too. Maybe I just a little bit tell about my love story with my wife. First of all, I meet my wife at 2001
Okay.
in college. After 1 year ago, I proposed her to marry with her. So until after that, since I proposed, right now is about 17 or 18 years ago. So the result of the proposal, we have 3 daughters. 3 daughters. This is the profit of our love. We have 3 daughters, and many story about our love, like jealousy, or we break up, then etc. I think I can tell story about anything. Our story is like everyone, just flat, not. But sometimes we have many accident, or many what I can tell you. Maybe love story with like in film.
Oh, like yes, like movie. Yes, right.
Like movie. Maybe my love story with my wife can make to be made a movie too. So I'm actor and my wife is actress.
Like Indian movie. This is
Maybe like Indian movie,
story.
Bollywood, maybe Bollywood. Like Shah Rukh Khan.
Okay.
Maybe just like that, I can tell you, Mr. Sudirman and everyone.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Anybody here want to ask Mr. Bahar?
Yeah,
Yeah, Umu, please, Umu.
Okay, thank you so much for the chance. I just want to ask Mr. Bahar, you said that you have many conflict, you have many problems in your relationship with your wife. So I just want to ask, how do you deal your problem?
How do you deal? How to solve
Yeah,
your problem?
how to figure out your problem?
Maybe all men in the world to be patient to his wife, because our wife have many words if we make confrontation with her. All the men in the world must be patient to face his wife. Maybe just like that, as I can answer to Umo.
Okay, thank you so much for the answer.
Okay. Let's move to Miss Huong. Okay, maybe you can tell us about your story. Yes. And maybe you can introduce yourself, because here we have new members. Yes. Please, Huong.
Hi, good afternoon, everybody from Vietnam.
Good
Yes, thank you.
afternoon.
Good evening from Indonesia.
Yeah, good evening. Yeah, right.
Yes, so thank you very much, everybody, for giving me a chance to talk and share my stories and myself. Firstly, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Huong. I'm from Vietnam, and I'm living in the northern part of Vietnam. Right now, I'm a teacher. I'm teaching in a local but government university in the northern part of Vietnam, and it's like 100 kilometers away from Hanoi, the capital of Vietnam. And my students are adults, means they are more than 18 years old, and they finished high school before enrolling into my university. Maybe the topic today is very hot, so it's make me like emotional and like something vibrant. Oh my God! Like, thank you, you, thank you everyone. So you know that love is a like an essential part in our life. We are not survivor. We are not able to survive without love. So if even love between couple or love for the country, for the community, so for the society is very important. For me, when living and staying abroad, I always give my love for my country first, uh, and then my personal love or for my life. Here, you want to know about boyfriend and girlfriends, right? The relationship. Actually, for me, I also have some like a some guys who was like finding understanding me in the past, but actually I got married in 2006, like 14 years ago, and I have a daughter. She's 14 years old, and also uh, we are we are working at the same office together. And actually I can I would like to tell you my my story like that. Mm, uh, my my marriage is a love marriage, not arranged marriage, but after 3 years we have met each other. They We decided to get married, but my parents, they opposed. They disagree about my marriage, and even my mother, she very strongly disagree about that. Yeah, so a lot of problem and obstacles in my life. So if something happen in my life for the future or later on, I am not able to complain anything with my parents because they told me that when you are certain about something, you have to decide for your life. So that's like a very interesting story from my life. But I would like to say that we should consider carefully to choose our right, meet the right, or meet our right lady in our life. That's very important to have the same idea or idea matching or something like that, to have a common life. That's so complicated and it's
So to
totally
interrupt you,
different. Yeah,
you wanted to say life partner, correct?
yeah, life partners.
Yes,
Yeah,
life partner,
but
right?
how to say meet the right as your right partner, but how to say the woman like um the beautiful right, as your yeah, the partner. Yeah, right. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you for explaining to us about your love story. And now I want to move to Miss Chonicha. Maybe you can explain to us about
My
love story. You have time? Yes, maybe 3 or 5 minutes. Yes, please,
Okay,
Miss.
okay, all right. My love story. Okay, my love story. Actually, in this moment,
Sorry to interrupt you. Sorry to interrupt you. Don't
yeah.
finish your story in 3 minutes. If it lasts long, we will continue.
Okay, okay, okay.
What he
Right.
said again, brother? What he says? What he says again?
I'm just
I
I am just telling you, just because of lack of time, don't finish your story in hurry. Hurry up.
Okay,
Just
okay,
take your time, be relaxed, and say your story in detail.
okay, okay, okay. No
okay, all right.
problem. Yes, right.
Okay, all right. My love story. Actually, I feeling love. I feeling I have love since I am like 15 years old. I feeling love someone, but I am when I'm 15 years old. I feeling fall in love with someone like my friends. I feeling good with him, but that time I'm haven't think like about sex or relationship more than that, but I just feeling good with someone, right? Then then I feeling then I feeling like when I'm young, 15 years old, when I feeling fall in love with someone, I just smile to him, like let him know, okay, I love him, I fall in love with him, like a smile, like that, just smile. When he walk past me, that's it. Then when I 19 years old, I feeling love like with some man. He is friend of my brothers. He is friend of my brother. I feeling like, oh, he very good guy, like that. But the end we finished, okay. And then after that, in my dream, I need to have a baby, like a mixed with the foreigner, like a Thai mixed with the foreigner, like a beautiful eye, curly hair, like that. So, so that's why the lesson I try. I need to practice my English language to speak with the foreigner, like this. I need to. The reason this is the point that I start to study in English, because I need to, in my dream when I'm young, I need to have like the baby and mix with the foreigner, like that. So I'm trying to speak in English, and I ask to my teacher if I need to speak in English, what the major I should study in university, like the main major. Yeah, that's it. So my teacher said, okay, if you need to talk and if you need to speak in English, you have to study about faculty of liberal arts, business of English, like that. So I decided to study in university, start to study in university, like the main major is English, business of English. Okay, all right. Yeah, that is the point. And then when I'm finished from university, I fall in love with someone, like he from Brussels, Brussels, Belgium. We love together almost 4 years. We love together, like he fly from Brussels to meet me in Thailand, one time or two times a year. Yeah, and then we broken heart. We break together after 4 years. Then yes, but right now my husband he from Thailand.
He's from Thailand.
He from Thailand because yeah, he not the man I think, like when I'm studying in university. But he is a good guy. He is a good guy, and he with me also, like this. Yeah, so I think my story, my love story is not the thing that I wish or I hope. Yeah, but love is love, life is life.
Love is
Yeah,
love. Okay.
and yeah, that's it. That's it.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for explanation. And I want to invite Mr. Peter Brown to speak. I please you, Mr. Peter Brown.
Thank you so much
Yes,
for
sir.
letting me say something about that. Um, I would say before I would pass my comments, I would like to say some of the things that are important for marriage. So the first thing, if you see if you see society and if you see people who get married, majority of people, I would say 70%, more than 70%, if I'm not wrong, they get arranged marriage. There are very few people. It could be 80 or 90%, depending on country to country, how independent people are. But across the world, 70 to 80% people get married that are arranged marriage. Now, remaining love marriage. Now, for love marriage, there should be environment where one another can meet, understand one another, and see their lives get together in long term. Because marriage is not a relation for a day or two or a month or year or 4 years. It's the relation for the whole life. So one should understand, especially when someone is teenager, he doesn't or she doesn't have idea exactly. Parents maybe on the other hand, or maybe senior, I'm going to say elder brothers or sister, they understand what exactly the mean of that relation. When we talk about only love in the early age, it has different meaning. When we talk about love in the age of teenager, it's a different meaning. When we talk about love in the 30s, is different, 40s different, 50s different. So we need to understand not only our personal feeling for others, but as well as the community or the family that we live in. And then the person that is going to come in your life, whether a girl or a boy, that how the person will interact with the family members of mine and the society that I am in the long term. Are we going to have a very, very flexible, adjustable, or understandable life or not? So it's not just the day or few days. I'll just be letting other people to speak before I go my comments. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Peter Brown. Actually, I want to join just now in your lesson, but I am late to come and late to join with you.
Brother,
Yes.
can let Mr. Pompon talk a few minutes and let he practice to speak out because he just come this group to the first time. I will help
Just
him.
no. Just because we have many participants didn't have opportunity to speak. But maybe in the next time we can speak with Mr. Peter Brown.
Okay.
Okay.
Or Mr. Ray.
Let's move to Mr. J. Hello, J. Hello, brother.
Mr. Ray, yeah.
Hello,
Yeah.
Jay. Now
Hello,
time for you.
Sudirman.
Yes.
I have not only one story to tell. I have 20 to 25 story and maybe more than that. So I request you guys,
Yes.
I request you guys finish all your stories. I will take one session of mine,
Oh,
full
Okay.
session.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. Now,
Yeah.
yes, because of that, you have to explain next week about your love story, because we
Sure,
have
sure.
we have part two. Maybe next week
Yeah,
we have
yeah.
part two. Maybe you can
Maybe you can say one separate session apart from all of the stories. You have wonderful feeling to hearing my almost more than 25 story, and it's
oh,
ongoing.
great.
It's not finished. It's
Okay.
still
Right.
not finished. It's ongoing. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. Let's move to Mr. Mr. Thomas. Hello, Mr. Thomas.
Hello.
Yes. Can you open your camera? Right.
Yes,
Yes.
moment. Hello.
Hello, brother.
I
My father.
I am Thomas. I am from Spain.
Yes.
And I'm sorry, my English is isn't very good. Is little.
No
Sorry.
problem. Yes. No problem.
My love story. With my wife.
Yes.
My 50 years ago, more or less. My wife was a friend with other friend me. I don't meet my wife, and my friend introduced me and my wife,
And okay.
and I like her, and she in a moment close your eyes, close one your eyes, me. And then start to walk together. And then she was my girlfriend, and when past 5 years, she and I married when I was 24 years old. Desde entonces, ¿cómo sería? Never, always, my wife and I together all time, together
Okay.
at the Roy. She and I, we have 3 children. I don't know. Is all.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, brother, Mr. Thomas from Spain.
You're welcome.
Okay. And now I want to move to Miss Aparna. Hello, Aparna.
Hello.
Yes. Please introduce yourself and also and explain your view about our topic. Yes.
Okay. Yes, my name is Aparna. I'm from India. I'm working in nursing field, working as a nursing tutor. And my family, my husband is a school teacher. I have 2 kids. That's all about me. And today's topic. Yes, when I was complete my diploma in nursing, I reached my home because I studied this course in hostel. After finished my course, I reached my home. So that time, my family searching for guys for a that means life partner.
Okay.
So
Okay. I see.
so yeah. So that time, the families in my family completely Orthodox Hindu family. They are strongly believe on God and some kind of horoscope. In our state, especially in our area, horoscope. They are believed on horoscope. In horoscope, there are one paper. In that paper, they are mentioned about us when that means my date of birth or my what type of job will get and what type of life partner will get, like that. All the things are mentioned this horoscope. So this horoscope want to match with the guy, so that person will choose for our life partner. This is the common things around in our area. So in Kerala or especially Hindu culture. So my parents also searching some kind of proposals with this horoscope, but uh, uh, that means the horoscope is not matching with my horoscope. So day by day, my parents that is more worried about this, and I got lot of proposal from neighbors for relatives or in some other people, but no one's horoscope is not matched with me. My parents, especially my mother, father, or grandmother, everyone is stuck on this horoscope. Horoscope. So, especially my grandma is completely believes on this culture, and they want to. That means they want to match. Then only they will allowed to marry. So then will that means good happening in our life. That is our that means their belief. So a lot of horoscope is matched, but no one is matching with my horoscope. So grandma or mother, my auntie, everyone is get lot of tension about. So on the day is going. So the one day that means I lived in my aunt's home because aunt have no children, and aunt adopt a child. Yeah, he's a boy. So on the first birthday, they plan to big celebration. So for preparation of our house, they are doing house painting. So that on the painting, some laborers are came and they are painting our home. So that time, one painter they ask about me. So what type of profession is completed or um, what she doing, something like that. They are asked about me, and he suggested the families. I have one boy is there. He's working in abroad, and about things he's discussed with my family. So first, my family members ask about his horoscope. If it is matched, it is okay. So he matched. That means, and on the same time, after we got some other horoscope, and that's also matched with my horoscope. And third person is this horoscope. But out of three, the more matching with the that painter was telling about the boy. So his horoscope is more matching with my horoscope. So finally, they decide to that means
Suggest
that
tumor.
means the fix. Uh, yes, finally to fix for a marriage. So what happened? But that guy is not in Kerala, so I never met with him. So my but their family members are came to my home. They that means they was seeing me and my family, and my family members going to his home and visited his house and everything. But nobody is we are seeing that my life partner. So finally, everyone, that means that we, our family members ask about their neighbors, what about his character more than his job. So job we can get anywhere, but about character, so everyone is telling same point. He's a very nice person. His character is very good. You never get this type of person like that. Some lot of people are telling the same point. My family stuck on the same thing, and but in my in that time, my opinion, I'm not marrying I'm not interested to marry in Gulf job person because they are always in abroad countries. I want to live in Kerala, so it's so quite difficult to manage our life. So that is my opinion. But nobody is listen my words, especially my parents. Always they are telling you, please quiet, keep quiet. First, you want to first of all we want to get a matching of horoscope, and next want to get a nice character person. So, and I discussed this matter to my friends, and all friends are telling same point. And finally, what happened? We are fixed our engagement. Our engagement is finished. Still, they are not. Still, they are not. That means still we are not meet together. My husband and me, we are not met together after engagement, or that means our marriage, I think 2 or 3 weeks before just we are met our after engagement. So that time my lot of friends are suggested not marry without you are seeing, then how you can decide he's a nice guy, how, so lot of people. And someone is telling to my home itself. But my parents always because he has already in my neighbor, that means we are not lot distance. I think it's 10-15 minutes distance from my home to his home. So that's why finally we are that means fixed for our marriage. And before the that is 2 weeks before we met together. And then in before that we are that means speaking by phone, that means talking by phones. And first we are seeing by web camera in that is cafe. In that time I don't know how to operate in the computer itself. So that time my uncle was telling, you please write hi. So that time I'm writing hi. So that so he replied me, hi, hello, say something. But I don't know what I want to write or what I want to chatting or talking, because all families are surrounding me. And my uncle, my auntie, my father, everyone is telling, you write this, you write this, you talk this. But it's sometimes uncomfortable. But finally, so we are, that is married now. The last since 2009 up to 12 years we are married. Life is going well. Are happy. Thank you.
Okay, Aparna, thank you for explanation. And I see Mr. Rajas Kumar's like a smile about your story. Yes. And I want to move to, we have 6 minutes to end the meeting, and I want Mr. Pompol to speak. Yes, maybe you can introduce yourself. Mr. Pompol, yes.
Yes. Hello, my friend.
Yes, hello.
Yes. My name is Pongpon. Nickname Jem. I come from Thailand.
Okay.
In Bangkok. Yes, yes. Story my love. It start from my friend. He one of my friend go friend นะครับ one my friend is my life ครับ and go to a family to my friend นะครับ to a wife in my life.
Okay.
Okay. And have 2 children together.
Okay. Means you have 2 children, right?
The end. The end.
Okay. Finish? Are you finished? Okay.
มีอีกไหมเจมมีอีกไหม Do you have
ไม่
anything
มีค
else?
รับมันสั้นมากเพราะมันมีอยู่แค่นี้
Okay. Okay. Yet he said no, not anything else.
Okay, okay. Thank you, Pompol, and
Actually,
thank you for
yeah, he is my friends. We study together is since we young. I and Mr. James we are friends. So Kay, my friend, is like he love Kay, and Kay, she is his friends. You know?
Okay.
Yes, something like that.
Yes. Okay, I want to move to Mr. Santos Falkar. Hello, Mr. Santos. Hello, Santos. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello.
Yes, please speak. Yes.
Yeah, this topic is very important in India. Am I audible?
Yes, I can hear. Yes.
Okay, thank you. Jay sir is giving me thumbs up. Okay. See here in India, we have many rules and regulations. Many do's and don'ts are there, especially about marriage. And the way I have brought up by my parents were always very, very strict. From my childhood, they always used to tell me that you should not talk with any girl. And that is tradition also. Up to 10th grade, I did not speak with any girl. And I didn't have daring to see them also. Then after passing my examination, I went to college. In India, after passing 10th standard, we go to the college. Then in college also, the same thing happened. I never dare to talk with any girl. And even so the same thing was there in my mind. I never used to see, but there was we can say the curiosity. I want to see to the girl, but again I used to afraid that girls will complain about me to my teacher and I will have a bad record. After getting a job in a school, the same thing I continued. I never used to try with any my colleagues. Okay, I used to talk with gents only. Then gradually, then my colleagues, they ladies colleagues, they used to talk. So I was in my school, in my life, I never had any passion. So I never tried to love with anyone. So this is this kind of way I was brought up. The marriage also, you know that there are nowadays some love marriages are taking place in India. But my marriage was also arranged marriage, which the same way Aparna ma'am, she has told the same procedure was with me also.
Yes.
And my parents, they selected a bride for me. And nowadays my marriage took place in 2010. So I have one son. He's 7-year-old. We are happy. And thank you so much for giving me opportunity. Thank you all the members.
Okay, welcome, Mr. Falkar.
Thank you, Jess.
And now,
Thank you, Sudirman. Thank you, Jess.
okay, brother. Now, Miss Umo. Hello, Umo.
Hello.
Yes. Now, time for you to
Okay,
explain to
thank you
us.
so much.
Yes.
Thank you so much for the great opportunity. Actually, I just listening all of your love story. Because I'm here, I'm still single, so I didn't have any love story. But I just, yeah, I never feel about what about love story. I just impressed it to someone when I was in senior school. But it's not like we call like love. Because, I feel that my parents always teach me that you don't have to feel like you fall in love to someone because it's sinful. So you have to control yourself. You have to apply self-management in your life. So that's why until I graduated, I complete my degree. So I don't think that what is love. I don't know what's love itself. And then my friend always teach me, "Oh my God, you're no younger. Why you didn't know about love?" And I say, "Yeah, because I don't have any experience. Because I just think that love is just when somebody or a boy and a woman when girl and boy get together and they marry, it's called like a love. But in a true love, I never seen that. I never met what kind of the true love itself. So when I listen all of your love story, and you told about how many problems that you face in a real marriage and how to deal your problems, how you fall in love with someone. It's a great input for me, because maybe later when I met someone that I feel it's like we call love. So yeah, inshallah I will able to handle it. Okay, thank you so much for the chance.
Okay, thank you, Umu, for explanation. And we have new members. Alex Smith, Kakai. Hello, Alex. Alex. Hello, Alex. Hello, Alex. Okay, let's move to Mr. Lai. Hello, Mr. Lai. Are you still driving right now, Lai? Hello, Lai.
No, Saduman. I'm still here, but it's a bit noisy because I'm outside working out.
Okay.
Do
you want to?
Have you? Actually, I'm not yet married, but I love listening to the other stories. Is yeah, they're all interesting, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, but for me, I think for me, even right now, I'm 31 years old, and I'm not yet married. And there are some people they try to ask me why you're still single. But I just reply that life is not about getting married. Because it's not something that can guarantee that you're gonna live together forever, right? I have seen lots of people, are they have divorced, because they don't know, they don't understand each other. They don't try to understand their partners. I mean, some of my friends, I have seen them. They have been together for at least 5 years, and then they just broke up because maybe they have some issues like financial issues, having an affair, things like that. That usually happens, and that's why for me, I think that I just want to go with the flow. And love is good, but it's okay, to be alone. And yeah, I'm still fine with what I am right now, and I have no any kind of loneliness. I don't feel any different from the others, even better. Sometimes.
Yes.
Yeah, but and for me, I have dated, some of girls in Thailand also, and in some other countries like Vietnamese girls, um, some girls from Laos, and I have known the differences, but they're all good. But yeah, for me, I think that whenever you have the opportunity to know each other, it's just like when you order something from Amazon, you should at least get to know each other, and then after that you can decide whether or not you're gonna get married. And yeah, that's life. I mean, for me, we should have the freedom to choose. If it's not right, just give it a pass, and then you find someone who are suitable for you. Yeah, that's for me. I mean, I'm not good, but yeah, we have only one life, so just try to find the one who best fits you.
Yes, good, very good.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah. Are you finished?
Yeah, yes, of course. Because I don't have any, experiences about getting married or raising children. And yeah, thank you for sharing. I mean, for the other participants that you have given such amazing experiences. Yeah, I have learned a lot from you guys. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Lai, for explanation. And now, yes, now I want to move to Alex. Hello, Alex. Welcome. Unmute yourself. Unmute.
Hello.
Yes, hello, Alex. Yes, today's
Can you
topic.
hear me?
Yes, I can help you. Today's topic is about
Okay.
love story, and you have to
Yeah.
introduce yourself
Yeah.
before
Okay.
you answering.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me start by introducing myself as. Let me start by introducing myself. My name is Sir Alex Smith Kakai from Kenya, and I'm sorry I'm a little bit late. I was scheduled for another meeting elsewhere, but nice to meet you people. And today for today's topic, if you may allow me a little bit of latitude, I will not cheat. I'm still an high schooler, and I've been in love. I've been in love too. I'm still a student yet, but I've been in love with some Kenyan girls out here, and from a neighboring school. And the experience of you say that we need to share our experiences. Yeah.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello. You
Yeah,
can share.
we need to explain.
You can explain your experience, and
Yeah.
also you can image about some experience from other people. Yes, like that.
Okay, let me explain myself. The first time I fell in love is I was still in primary school when I fell in love with a girl from Kenya, and it was very hard for me to explain myself and to convey my heartfelt gratitude because it was very hard. Yeah, for every man there's always a shy man, and I was very shy to approach a girl. It was very shy for me, and I felt very sorry, and I kept on trying. I kept on trying for quite some time. Yet the girl didn't love me at first because I was a little bit shy and I was not I was not conveying myself very clearly that they can understand. But when time goes and kept going, early last year, she approached me too and said that I was in love. So in the love, that's when I met that girl, and because that girl was from a very rich family, and it was very difficult to manage. It was very difficult to manage even here in Kenya. Yeah, the need for vocation, no, and because I'm still in high school, not able. And so my love story is very difficult because we ended up knowing each other. We went to parties, we parties together. We went for a picnic together. We go for a tour. So I've been together, but there's always one weakness with girls and girls here. Either you agree with me or not, there's always one weakness. You need attention from men, because attention from men, and of course me, I was not very attentive at first because I was too busy in school. Even she was very busy. So attention is the key. So you need to be attentive, attentive to your girlfriend or boyfriend or even wife if you're married. So it was very hard for me to have time with her each and every time because I was a little bit busy my home because even my home, my father is a businessman, so I was very busy at his work. So that's what ended because that's always need attention and the guy's time. So I was not that timely and I was not able to have him on time. So very hard for me to cope up with the love stories because I was not able, and I had to tell because I have no time for you. Most of the time, I'm a man, so he had to understand me. Give me some time. Tell me that after high school, then I will look for him, and we'll create a bond again. So that's my love story, and even right now we are just friends. With my girlfriend, just friends. We are just friends for the time being, but after high school, I think we'll create a bond again, and that's my love story. Yeah.
Okay, finish. Okay, now we have a new member, Eduardo. Hello, Eduardo. Brother Eduardo. Hello. Eduardo.
Hello.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes. Now time for you because you come late and now we have to end the meeting, but you come and I give you opportunity to speak about a love story. Maybe you can explain to me, to us about your love story. Yes, maybe 3 or 5 minutes. Yes, I please you, Mr. Eduardo.
Yeah, so love story, yeah, it should be when a person met another one, and then they start to date. Yeah, and so it can be a good moment for someone when they start to date, because one person is finding another one who going to share their life, and then they they are going to constitute a family, maybe. Yeah, and am I audible?
Yes, yes, I can hear you. Yes, please continue.
Okay. Yeah, and so it was God, who made one person for another one, and also was God who made one creature for another one, and we are following in God's footsteps when we are going to find someone to love. Yeah, and difficulties can come, and the life won't be perfect with another person by your side. Yeah, but you intend to have something good for your life. Yes, to be blessed, and you want someone to keep you safe. Yeah, but also sometimes that there are countries that have a politics to have less kids per family, because a person like everyone needs to consume some natural resources. And also in China, there was, for example, during some years ago, that there was a policy of just one kid per couple, yet to reduce the population that was too big. Yeah, but I guess nowadays each couple can have 2 kids. Yeah, and yeah, in some cases, many people love their kids, and also there is a numerous family, because it represents safety in the during the elderness for the parents. So yeah, yeah, but I believe something is going to change
Yes.
during the next years. Okay,
Okay, very good.
that's it.
Okay, thank you. And now I want to Mr. Jay, do you want to speak, Mr. Jay?
No, sir. Thank you very much. It was really very good experience to listen all the love stories, and I really enjoyed your show. It's really great to know each fall in love with their life partner before, maybe some people before, maybe some people after. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. Okay, brother and sister. Now we have to end the meeting right now because after this meeting, I want to watch MotoGP again. Yes, and thank you for coming and see you next week. See you next week. Bye.
Thank you, Mr. Sudharma.
Bye bye. Thank
Okay,
you.
okay, thank you.
Thank you.